Think your partner's cheating? Let Big Bay Mornings set the love trap.
All right, so Gabby says that her boyfriend Eddie's been real secretive about a golf trip that he took recently, and she thinks that it could have been a cover to sneak away with another woman. So you're saying no golf trip, more like a go hook up with the side piece weekend or something? Gabby, good morning.
It's an okay morning, I would say. This whole trip, Eddie's golf trip, air quotes, is all super sus because his behavior is all over the place. Like, in general, since he's been back from that trip, our whole relationship has been off. Like, when he's home, I don't feel like he's present in the moment. He is not, like, engaging with me, and I just can't put my finger on it. Ever since that trip, like, we haven't even, like, been hooking up lately, and he's coming home at weird times, and everything is just not adding up.
Well, what can we talk about the trip? What was the trip supposed to be? I mean, let's just pretend for a moment it is a real thing. He went solo. He went with friends. He went with, I mean, what is...
He said he was going with his buddies. And him and his buddy, it was already weird because they only play golf, like, maybe 5 times a year. Like, it's not on the regular kind of thing. So when he made this trip with his buddies, I was asking him, cool, like, I was supportive at first. Like, cool, where you going? Like, what hotel y'all going to be at? That kind of thing. And he was just super vague, wouldn't give me any details. He's like, oh, my homie Rob is handling all the details. Like, I don't have them. I'm like, you can't just ask Rob, like, what hotel you're staying at? Like, what if something happens? How do I get a hold of you? Whatever.
He didn't give you the details of the trip and the room and all that before he left?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no way.
He didn't even know him, Benny.
Lying.
Only his...
He was just showing up and going. It was just, I'm not planning anything. It's all Rob. I just show up and party. Whatever.
I mean, listen, I'm actually going to go on a trip not too long from now. And I made the airfare. My friend made the hotel. But I damn sure looked at the hotel before she booked it because I want to see if it, you know.
You have to sign off on it because you're still contributing.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm not going blind into a trip and then we're at the Motel 6.
Yeah, that's a lie. There's no way he would not know the details of his hotel and trip.
It was all. It gets even worse. When he got home, I was like, cool, let me see some pics. And he didn't take any pictures.
Any pictures from the trip?
There was 0 photos from this trip. How am I supposed to believe you were out with your friends if you didn't take a single picture? He just told me that guys aren't obsessed with taking pictures like girls are.
But you're going to take at least one. I mean, you're going to take some pictures either on the golf course or at the bar or at the pool. You're going to take pictures.
You're telling me there's like 3 to 4 guys there and nobody took one picture?
No, that's a lie. I could believe not uploading all the photos to social media because I don't do that. But I take hella photos on a trip. But I don't post them all.
Absolutely.
But I mean, you have them for yourself.
Even if it's not of the people, of the golf course, of a freaking squirrel, something
of your breakfast.
How are you?
Yeah,
I mean,
anything.
I just can't even comprehend what he's even trying to pull on me right now. Like, he thinks I'm just completely stupid or something. Like, we've been together for 2 years. And this is, like, what you're going to do to me right now? Like, I know it's just, I just need y'all's help.
Yeah, we're here to help. And you may have said this, and I apologize if I missed it. Were things good between the two of you before this trip? Or things were rocky?
I mean, it wasn't like how it is now after this trip. Like, in general, it was a little bit, it wasn't like we were head over heels or anything, but...
There was no drama. You didn't suspect that he was cheating or anything like that prior to the trip?
No, but not like this.
Let's make the call, shall we? We'll play a song when it's over, Gabby. We'll call Eddie. We'll set the love trap. We'll try to figure out what's going on with him. I know. Take a breath. We'll call in a moment, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. May I please speak with Eddie?
This is him.
Hey, Eddie, what's going on? My name is Chad, and I'm calling from Old Dirty Planter, and we are a brand new flower and plant shop in Napa. How are you this morning?
I'm doing good. How goes it?
It goes good, man. So the reason for the phone call is as a new shop, we're running a grand opening promotion where we're offering local residents free flowers every single day, no strings attached. It is just our way of saying hello and introducing ourselves to Napa. Eddie, you are one of today's winners, so congratulations. And you won free flowers that you can send anywhere in the Bay Area. So that means I can send them to you or you can send them to someone else.
Okay. Can I ask how I guess got like entered or whatever?
What was that?
Can I ask like how I got entered to win? Like I don't remember signing up for anything.
You did not sign up with us directly as a new local mom and pop. We're sharing info right now with other local businesses in the area. So I have your name and number. That's all I have on you. I don't have any other personal or billing information. But the only other piece of info I'm going to need, providing you say yes to the offer, is an address for delivery purposes. But that's it.
Okay. I mean, that's cool, I guess. So it's like it's not like with the purchase of what have you, like I can just send somebody.
Yeah. You can send flowers anywhere you'd like, and you do not have to purchase anything today. We are hoping to get your business down the line. So that's why we're giving away the free ones today. We know that, you or whoever you send them to are going to love them, and we'll get your business hopefully down the line.
I've got somebody to send them to. Yeah.
Why don't you give me that name?
Okay. Name's going to be Victoria.
Victoria. Got it. And I will grab Victoria's address in a moment. I will attach a card with the flowers so Victoria knows they're from you, Eddie. Right now, just simply says to Victoria from Eddie, but you could add a little message in there if you'd like. You could change it to love Eddie, whatever you want to do.
Put a little spin on it. Okay. Just put this.
Okay.
I can't get that weekend or you in, and can I have this in all caps? That. And then after that, bathing suit out of my mind.
Why don't you give me that note one more time?
I can't get that weekend or you in, and then in capital letters, that. And then just regular, I guess, font or whatever, bathing suit out of my mind. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, your pausing was throwing me off. So, but basically, it should read, I can't get that weekend or you in that bathing suit out of my mind or my head?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. I got it. Hey, Eddie, bad news for you this morning. This is not a flower and plant shop. This is a radio station. 99.7 now. You are on the air. You need to know that. And you're on what is called the Love Trap. It's where we catch Bay Area cheaters. And on the phone with us this morning is your girlfriend, Gabby, who called us because she thinks that golf trip was BS and that really you went away with another woman. You just sent flowers to another woman. Gabby, are you there?
Yeah, golf trip, huh? Wow. Was Victoria golfing in a bikini?
Gabby. Okay. So you set this up, I guess. This is your doing.
You guessed? Yeah, I sure as hell did. You think you're pretty freaking slick. I knew you were up to something. This is absolutely ridiculous. You got nothing.
If you knew all this stuff already, like why wouldn't you just say that you knew? Like what is all this on the radio and you got to put me out on the street or whatever? Like I don't understand.
So you wanted her to catch you. You wanted her to call you out on it. Like you knew you were doing something you're not supposed to be doing, but you wanted her to call you out instead of you go and tell her and own up to what you did, which is cheating.
Absolutely. Like you're trying to tell me if I knew you did. Well, if you were someone else, why didn't you say that, huh? Why did you have to go through all this crap, lying to me, playing me?
Because he wanted to see if he can get away with it. That's why. Let's be real.
So can I ask you a question? Like,
Who, me?
We're gonna just like we're just gonna like sit here and just like yell at each other on the phone. Like,
I don't think you should be asking questions. I think you should be answering questions.
What do you want me to say? I'll answer questions.
Yeah, you're the one supposed to be answering the question. Like, who the hell even is Victoria, and how the hell did you get to the point where you're leaving me for a weekend to go sneak off with her? Just leave me. Why even play around like this? Like,
what is it?
Do I even matter at all to you?
What is it? What does it matter? Like, it happened, and you know.
Do I even matter, Eddie? Do I even matter? We have been together for 2 years. 2 years. I know your family. I know your friends. Do I even matter at all? This is so disrespectful.
Gabby, you matter. You matter, Gabby.
You don't do that to someone you care about. Just forget it, Eddie. You're a Get your stuff out of my place and leave me alone. Done.
New Love Trap tomorrow morning.
Wake up
on Big Bay Mornings.